Okay, so look, it's a Diablo 3 video on my channel. So if you don't like Diablo 3 and you only like fighting games, I'm sorry. You can just skip this one. Anyway, this is Inferno Butcher, and I'm soloing him with my monk tank. So this video is going to be a little bit long because I'm a tank. But I just want to show everyone that monks are awesome tanks. And I actually soloed him in a 3-person game the day before this. My party died when he was at like 40%, 30% or something, and I just stood in the fire and tanked him and killed him. What you'll notice is that I'm not standing in the fire right now, and I think the fire that he spawns normally during the fight is stronger than the enrage timer fire. So basically, if you don't kill him fast enough, the whole room starts lighting on fire, and that kills everyone. But I can actually stand in that fire because of the way monk tanks work. So since and that was in a 3-player game, like I said. I didn't get that on Fraps, I'm sorry. So I just got this one on Fraps, and it's single player. Anyway, so for people who don't know how monk tanks work, I will explain. So the first move I have there is I don't know, Breath of Heaven. It's the heal, I think is what it's called. And I have the rune in it that gives me extra spirit after I use it. But that's not my primary heal. I mostly use that for the spirit. So you'll see when that cooldown comes up, sometimes I use the heal even when I'm already at full health, because I use it preemptively to get my spirit bar full. That's actually the most important thing. The second move is Dashing Strike. I have the rune that makes it only cost 10 spirit, so no big deal there. The third move is the most important move, and that's Mantra of Healing. And the rune is Boon of Protection. So it gives you a set around 300, 350 HP. I'm just kind of standing in this fire to see what happens, and you'll see it's actually pretty strong. So I go ahead and get out of there. Like I said, I think this fire is stronger than the enrage timer fire, but it's starting to switch over to that, and I'll be able to stand in it once he knocks me against the wall, and I can generate spirit. So anyway, Mantra of Healing with Boon of Protection is important because as long as you have spirit, there is no cooldown, and when you reactivate Mantra of Healing, you'll see the 2 extra buffs I get there. When you reactivate it, you get around 1200 spirit per, or 1200 health per second, but more importantly, you get a health bubble that gives you 15% of your maximum health as an absorb for 2 seconds. So you can spam that and be pretty much impervious. And as long as I have resource, I will never die. So what I just did here is, now that the enrage fires have started, I put myself in the corner so that when he knocks me back, I'm still right in front of him. And basically, as long as I can attack him, I won't die. Now my fourth move that I have is Sweeping Wind, and I would never use that if I wasn't soloing. It's a very good solo move for tanks, though, because it does, with the Bladestorm rune, it does 60% weapon damage just constantly over time. So that's basically why I have that, is just to speed this up. But if I were playing with a group, if it was content that wasn't that hard, that we were moving through fairly quickly, probably like late Hell or maybe early Inferno, I would be using Mantra of Conviction with the Overawe glyph, which makes every mob that I'm around take 50% more damage, 48%. That's really good for DPS. But if I was in a group, I would be using Serenity to keep myself up or keep my group up, because you can make everyone invincible. You could also use Blinding Flash, but I like Serenity just for those oh shit moments. So I'll show you my spec here in a second.
Thank you for helping me.
Okay, so now I'll show you my gear and my spec. We've got a lot of all res and HP on every piece. You guys might want to pause the video just to look at everything if you need to, but here's my gear. So yeah, all res is really important, and I find that you do not need the one with everything talent. If you get a lot of all res, I think you can spend your passive talents on better things, but you can definitely make a build around one with everything if you want to, or if you need to. But you'll see I have very high resistances. I have about 50,000 health. I've got a little bit more health and res now after this video, but I think I have like 49,000 in this or something. Yeah. So here is my spec. So first move is Fists of Thunder, second move Crippling Wave. And Fists of Thunder is fast spirit regen, and you get the dodge chance while you use it. And Crippling Wave reduces the damage with Concussion Rune that all the monsters do. It reduces the damage they do by 20%. And when you combine that with Resolve, which is right there, basically everything that you touch deals 45% less damage as long as you're rotating hit 1 Fist of Thunder, hit 2 Crippling Wave, or hit 3 Crippling Wave. So 1, 2 Fist of Thunder, 3 Crippling Wave for the finisher. So that helps with the damage a lot. If you're fighting someone like the Butcher that's not doing a lot of physical damage, you probably just want to do Fist of Thunder constantly because his actual attacks don't really do anything. And Fist of Thunder will generate more spirit quicker. And again, more spirit means more Mantra of Healing spam, which means more regen and all that good stuff. And I do have Transcendence in this video. I'm trying out the last talent, Cheat Death or whatever, the one that makes you not die when you would die. I really like Transcendence, so at this time I'd say I think that's probably better, but as I move on through Inferno, I may go with the one that, and again, I'm calling it Cheat Death because of World of Warcraft, but I can't think of the name of it right now. But it's the last talent that basically revives you if you die automatically. But yeah, this is a really strong tank build. I think monks are the strongest tank build in this game. Barbs are very good, but they don't have this healing, and the healing is really what makes the monk awesome. So I'm going to head out. Thanks for checking the video out, and I'll see you guys later.